The curtain of the temple was torn in two. A reading from Luke 23:44-49. It was now about noon, and darkness came over the whole land until 3 in the afternoon, for the sun stopped shining. And the curtain of the temple was torn in two. Jesus called out with a loud voice, "Father, in your hands I commit my spirit." When he had said this, he breathed his last. The centurion, seeing what had happened, praised God and said, "Surely this was a righteous man." When all the people who had gathered to witness the sight saw what took place, they beat their breasts and went away. But all those who knew him, including the women who had followed him from Galilee, stood at a distance, watching these things.
The culminating moment had arrived. Darkness came upon the land, and Luke reports that the curtain of the temple was torn in two. This was the curtain that separated the holy place from the most holy place. It was the inner sanctum, where only a designated priest could go. It was a symbol of the separation that exists between a holy God and a sinful people. But at the moment when Jesus called out, "Father, into your hands I commit my spirit," that division was ripped apart. Jesus had established himself as the mediator between the Father and the people. It was the moment when the prophecy of Joel began to become an actuality. "And afterwards I will pour out my spirit on all people, and everyone who calls on the name of the Lord will be saved. For on Mount Zion and in Jerusalem there will be deliverance, as the Lord has said, among the survivors whom the Lord calls."